Hello, 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 all you wonderful, beautiful people. Welcome to Gangelized Treasures. My name's Renee, and Gangelized Treasures is an ever-evolving, changing, and learning channel about reselling and about different selling platforms. We started, my daughter and I, buying vintage items to sell on eBay, and we have now expanded to Whatnot. My daughter has crystal clear downloads. She does crystal readings with it's a blind scoop that she does, an intuitive reading, reads the crystals. And we still go on thrifting adventures, but right now we are seeing, or have been seeing for about the last year, that what people are buying is changing. You can't just go buy something because you think it's cute. So we are on that learning curve, exploring new genres of things at the thrift stores and the garage sales and the estate sales to find things that have a better sell-through rate, which means that they sell faster. The last couple of videos, I don't think we did a video when we were at the Kansas City show on the YouTube channel. We probably should have. That was pretty fun. For in-person shows where Ramanda also makes, I guess you call them botanical. She makes fairy wreaths, cleansing wands, flower crowns that light up, and she's making some simmer pots things. I think she's gonna start making some bath teas. So she was selling off that table, and on my table, because we were at the Kansas City Mystic Fair, my table for Gangelized Treasures was sacred decor. Things that you might want to put in your house for decor, items that you might want to store your crystals in, candle holders, things like that. So we are changing and expanding. If you've been watching the channel for some time, you might remember that my mom was an antique dealer. My niche is solid wood furniture. It's probably what I know best. I'm also very drawn to the glass. I like the glass. But again, we have to learn what it is that people are buying, and buying things that are not going to stay in the shop very long. I am right now sitting at the post office. I'm getting ready to go in to take a package. I sold some clothes. Gangelized Treasure also has clothes. And at this point, now that I've taken all of my jewelry off of eBay, we probably went from almost 250 items to less than 100, or maybe we're at 50. I'm sure I probably had at one point 200 pieces of jewelry on eBay, and a lot of them you just, I can pull it out. I can pull out the necklace. I can give you the number, what it is. Doesn't matter whether I look it up by name, look it up by number. It's just gone. Just gone. The listing's not there at all. And then with the fact that my shop had basically been closed for 6 months because we were moving, and I knew that there are a lot of listings that, what do they call it? eBay just kind of hides them. They just don't come up in the listing. And I think even on some of my jewelry, I had them promoted, which means you pay extra money for them to put it up higher. They still weren't there, and they were still missing pieces. So all of my jewelry will now go to the Whatnot shop. I'm hoping to do a closed Whatnot show soon, and I apologize in advance for any recordings that I do today that are not my normal peppy self. I have noticed since David had his shoulder surgery 6 weeks ago, maybe, that I've just been tired all the time. And at this point, I think it's gotten to exhaustion. Because I got a good 9 hours sleep last night, and I still feel like I'm exhausted. But we're gonna get bleh. Maybe I need some more coffee. So we're gonna get the day started. Have my coffee, take the package into the post office, and we are going to head to a thrift store and see what kind of treasure we can find. And I will see you in the blink of an eye. I don't know why, but when I walk into a store, I usually go in and turn to the right. This is a little bit smaller than a lot of other Goodwills that I've seen. This is the whole toy section right there for hard toys. This is the last of the Halloween stuff. Nothing that jumps out at me as vintage, and a lot of these things are big, and I would not want to have to ship them. So let's check out what they have for Christmas. There's a scarecrow that's definitely not Christmas, but mouse taper holders. Those are so cute, but I don't think they have much resale value. That scarecrow, not as good as mine. Mine has bells on it. Some lights. Great place if you need more Christmas lights. Ooh. Nope, that's not what I'm... Look at those canes back there. Those are not as nice or as fancy as the vintage ones that light up that I sold. I think I bought them for like $10 for the set, sold them for $75. This little guy's going in my cart. I'm going to look him up. He's a troll stocking. He is definitely vintage. I can just tell. And I want to look at this little guy that's on the shelf. He's definitely vintage too. His collar is a little dirty. But, oh, it has a windy. Does it play music? It's supposed to play music, but it doesn't. But he's, oops, the tag came off. Okay, we'll hold him there. He is going in the cart. He is vintage also, so we're going to scour the shelves now because I'm excited, and we have to go back to these canes. These are vintage, you can tell by the color. They're $1.32 a piece, and they all went in my cart. I'm sure they won't sell for as much as the ones that light up. Okay, we got to check out the other plushes. There's their feet. A little puppy and a bear. This is modern. Could there be some wonderful things in this bag? Those flowers, plastic flowers might be vintage, but I don't want to buy the whole bag for 4 or 5 plastic flowers. This is a tapestry. Wonder what it is. Anyway, you unroll it and it's Santa. It's really long, really heavy, probably on canvas. I did not look it up. If you think I should have, let me know in the comments. Please leave a comment. I don't know what I'm looking for there. Making sure everything's in my cart. Oh, I wanted to make sure I got the bottom shelf. And they have Christmas hats. Sorry for that little blip. The Christmas hats was in a section that I had to take out. Oh, look, there's more. Make sure those go in my cart. So, I was trying to get the bottom shelf, but the Christmas hats was from a different part of the voiceover. Anyway, this beautiful butterfly. I would put crystals in it myself, or I guess you could put candy in it. Christmas covers for your stove. Those won't work on my stove. I don't know. Let me know. Does anybody still have a stove that has those kind of covers would work on? Lots of wrought iron. I thought this was adorable, but they wanted $15. $15. I'm thinking I could get it at Five Below. There's a pair. Like, oh, I see. Now, if it's turned over the right way, it's a beautiful little candle holder. You even put a vase. This is stunning. The needlework is stunning. The box is in bad shape. The inside is kind of in bad shape. But the fact that it has this needlework on top, and it is London leather. London leather. I think I put it in the cart. I'm going to look it up later. Oh, I thought they were two different pieces. I was like, oh, I might like the wrought iron. Nope. Not with the, what do you call those things? It's not a pedestal. That's a beautiful candle holder. It would be nice in a fireplace in the summertime when you're not having a fire in the fireplace. Lots of wrought iron. It's one of those things that I like, and I don't know why. Oh, these should be together. Oh, there's a lamp. It's stuck. I gotta get it unstuck. Okay, there. Phew. They should be... oh, nope, they're not the same. Oh, well. They're together now. You would think there would be two. This is interesting because I think it's all metal. But let's go check out this other candle because it should be over here with this one. Because if you're going to buy one, you probably want two to make a set. It is all metal. Nice sides on it, but it's a little worn right there. Wouldn't be that difficult to ship. It has these adorable feet on it. It is modern, but something tells me maybe it was supposed to have handles. Wouldn't it make more sense to have handles there? So I left it on the shelf. Let me know if I should have put it in the cart. Spaghetti jars. Italian? No. FWC. Dillard's. Oh, they have two. No, that one's not. That's just made in China. That's not even Dillard's. I probably am staring at that. Not only that, but the square lid. I probably should have got that square lid. But I love those little dishes that have the little glass bubbles on the outside. And this I thought was just adorable. It is Mikasa, which some Mikasa can be vintage. I'm gonna put it in my plate. I'm gonna put the plate in my cart. Thinking about it for crystal clear downloads. These are, nope, they're not what I thought they were. These are those dishes where you would have the cup and you'd put it, you could walk around and have your plate and be at a dinner and carry around your plate and have a place for your cup. They were very, very popular. My mom had several sets. Oh, it's plastic. I thought it was going to be really cool, but it's plastic. No maker's mark. And all of them are plastic. They're cute, but they're plastic. Thought maybe these were Malamar, but nope. Green ones, pink ones. Excuse me. Ooh. These are pretty. They are plastic, but they look like fused glass. There's only 4 of them. But I think they're going to go in my cart. What do you use this for? What good is a pan with holes in it? That would be for poaching eggs or making those little, not mini muffins, but midi muffins, because they're not as little as a mini, but they're not as big as a regular one. That'd be a good place for a sticker. Haha. This is, see if I can get it turned around. This is Cracker Barrel. I was hoping for Lodge, but it's a guitar, and do people really want to bake something in a guitar shape? I mean, I guess. That's cute. It has popcorn, but I'm not going to put it in my cart. Oh, I thought maybe it was hard, that it was plastic, but it was material. It was a witch's hat. Plastic. But Ramanda needs these plastic things. Sorry about the great camera work here. Don't know what I was thinking. Oh, look at that. They have blue, they have yellow, they have orange. Nope. Not a fourth one. You would need a fourth one to make a full set. But they were plastic also. Square bowls. Okay. Does a square, if it's square, does it make it still a bowl? Some copper molds there. I must be thinking really hard about the copper molds. Nope, I went to go look at something else. This one is an Arctic. Why does it feel like it's on slow motion? I tried to adjust the speed, but I don't think it worked very well. But thank you all for coming along. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all your likes and all your comments. We appreciate each and every one of you. That was a fantastic trip to the Goodwill. And this is a Goodwill that I've been to before, but the last time I was here on that mission for crystal clear downloads, and I only hit this shop and one other, and I got everything that was on the table, all 84 pieces. One didn't make it to because we spray painted it and wasn't working, and then I picked up the one star in Kansas City. So we had 85 pieces on the table when we were at the Kansas City show. But this time I went for my shop, and with the vintage pieces that I got, I don't know how much the candy canes will sell for. I could only find the ones that were like Christmas tree ornaments, not the great big tall ones. But with the two vintage pieces I got, I think that might be like $150 worth of profit right there in those two items. At this point, I found them at the beginning, and I looked them up and knew that they were vintage, and it's going to be Christmas time. So I'm very, very happy with this trip to the Goodwill, and there will be a haul video. Thank you all for coming along. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the comments. Please comment on anything that you think that I missed, on anything that you think, the stuff that I got that maybe I shouldn't have gotten it. There was a couple of items that I had in my cart that I did put back. I was going to buy some stuff for Whatnot, and then I thought I probably needed to buy when they're on at least the 75% off, if not or it was 25% off, at least a 25% off tag, if not on a 75% off tag. And I put back the plate with the little yellow flowers and the psychedelic plates. I was gonna get those for Whatnot, and then decided not to. Let me know if you think I made a mistake. The plates were $1.32, and if I sold them as a set, if I only sold them for $10, it's not enough money to cover the shipping costs of the paper and plastic and bubble wrap and boxes to put it in. So I left those on the shelf, but let me know in the comments if I should have gone ahead and got them. And as always, remember, we appreciate each and every one of you. I'm trying to get back on a schedule of 2 videos a week. I always hope for a video on Wednesday and a haul on Friday. It doesn't always happen that way. But as always, remember that you are blessed to be a blessing. So go out and make today a great day.